Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a live video on preparing the new PF Chang beef and broccoli. You probably saw these in the supermarkets, Walmart, Target. I enjoy PF Chang's. I don't think I've ever had the beef and broccoli from there, but I thought I'd give it a shot. I've not even opened it yet, so I'm doing this all live. It only apparently comes with beef and broccoli and a sauce, so I thought I would spruce it up at the beginning with some extra additions. So I'm going to add a little olive oil to the skillet. They say to a little bit more in there, to heat your skillet before you add the package, but I'm going to heat the skillet and add, I cut up some onions and some bell pepper, red and yellow, red and orange, and I'm just going to give that a little stir fry. Because I think the dish is going to need a little bit more than what's in there. Now, I'm going to open up this package while that's cooking. Because like I said, I don't even know what's in here. Let's see, let me get this open. Get that cooking. Let's see. Okay, so in here there seems to be some frozen broccoli, some beef. I didn't think there was going to be a lot of beef in there, so it seems like there's quite a bit. And hopefully there's some sauce in there somewhere. I might have to create my own sauce well. Stir that a little bit. And it's pretty easy instructions. It says to just dump the packaging after you heat your skillet. Dump the packaging. In there and cover for 2 minutes. So this is what we're going to do. So let's just put that in there. Okay. I don't see any sauce. So I'm going to make sure that's down on the heat there. And we're just going to cover that. Again, I added my own peppers and onions to the mix, and I'm going to let that go for 2 minutes, and then we will be back after that. Okay, we're back after 2 minutes, and we're going to uncover it like the instructions say. And so apparently all that seemed to be beef was not beef. Some of those brown morsels that look like beef chunks were frozen sauce chunks. So that's a little disappointing, because it looked like there was a lot of beef in there. And so now it says to go ahead and stir it and leave it uncovered for 9 to 11 minutes. And stir it occasionally. So some of those brown, and I'm looking at them now dissolving, some of those brown chunks, like I said, was apparently sauce squares or morsels of sauce frozen which in essence makes an easy preparation, a very quick stir fry. I'm glad I added onions and peppers to it because I think that the packaging says it's 2 servings in a bag. It was $8.99, $9, wherever I got it from. And yeah, it looks pretty saucy. I would probably add a little more. I'm gonna taste it because I don't know what that sauce tastes like. I might add some, see what I have in my refrigerator, some soy sauce, maybe some teriyaki. I've got some, I might have some sweet and sour in there. It looks like it's giving off enough sauce though, even with my pepper and onion addition. So, and then they want you to leave the lid off for the 9 to 11 minutes that you cook it, so that the sauce will thicken. And I'm thinking I might need a little bit more sauce because I added those peppers and onions. So I think I'm going to add whatever I have in here. Let's see, I've got some spicy. First of all, I want to see what this sauce even tastes like before I start messing around with it. Like I said, I've never had the beef and broccoli at PF Chang, so I don't know what it should taste like. Okay, it's pretty mild. Not too sweet, not too hot. It's actually kind of bland, to be honest. I'm gonna add some of this Szechuan spicy sauce. I happen to know that it's pretty spicy, this particular sauce. So I'm not gonna add too much of this, even though I don't have a lot in here. So I'll just go ahead and try to finish that off. It shouldn't hurt. And then some soy sauce. I think I have some light Kinkelman's. I'm gonna pour some of that in that bottle of that Szechuan and get the rest of that out of there. Shake it up a bit. And give that in there. That'll give us some more liquid, some more juice. I'm going to turn that down a little bit too because I don't want that sugary sauce to start sticking. Well, I think we are pretty much there. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil. This goes a long way, so you don't need a whole lot of this. That's about enough. About almost a teaspoon, half a teaspoon maybe. Get that in there. So yeah, you can add whatever Chinese condiments you have in your refrigerator. Teriyaki sauce would be good here. If you have a sweet and sour sauce, stir fry. I've got a lot of stuff in my cupboard that I haven't opened yet. I just saw it and thought it was an interesting combination, so I bought it. But I'm not gonna worry about that for this. I think we're good. Taste that one more time. see what we ended up with. That's good. That is good. I'm gonna do a little bit more sesame. I think there's a little garlic in there. I have some minced garlic. I'm surprised I'd have to doctor this up so much coming from PF Chang's, but maybe that's how the beef and broccoli is served. Okay, I think we're good here. I made some white rice to put this over. I'm gonna cut that off. I think we're done. And my peppers and onions stayed pretty crisp. My broccoli is more than well done. So I think we're good with that. And I like a nice taste of soy sauce. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that in there as well. Okay, great. I'm going to plate this up and put it over some white rice, and I'll be back and let you know what it looks like and how it tastes. So here we are, hot off the press. That is the PF Chang's beef and broccoli stir fry, I guess we call it. I added my own peppers and onions and added a little garlic, as you saw. And I had to doctor it up because the sauce, to me, was kind of bland. I expected a little bit more punch, a little bit of pow toward that, but I didn't have much. It was flavorful, but it wasn't what I expected. So I added whatever I did, some leftover sauces that I had in my refrigerator, some stir-fry sauce, teriyaki. You could do, I did sesame oil, a light Kinko soy sauce, and a Szechuan sauce that I had left over. So yeah, and the beef was pretty good in there, the amount of beef. For $9, 2 people, 2 servings, or 1 if you're hungry like me. I think it's not a bad deal, but you do have to, I have to doctor it up, but you might enjoy it, especially if you get it regularly at the PF Chang's. So let me try it and see what it tastes like. Hold on. There we go. I thought it'd be a little spicy with what I put in there, but it's not. It has a little kick in the aftertaste. If you like it spicy, you could add pepper flakes or a spicy condiment, one of your favorite condiments to the sauce. But overall, that's very tasty. The beef is very tender. I'm happy about that. And my peppers are very crunchy still. So yeah, I would recommend it. Out of a 10, I'd give it an 8. Only because of what I had to do with it myself. Beef is super tender though. So I hope you try it. Hope I helped you out making a decision. A lot of times you see these things in the store and you're like, oh, don't want to spend that money because I don't know what it's going to taste like. So I hope I saved you the guessing game of it, and maybe you'll try it. All right, thanks, God bless.